The news for the noise was supplied by the Cape Argus.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live edition. Oh, I'm cock excited for this thing, eh? Guys, I watch a lot of TV. I'm cock excited for this. So let's do this. Welcome to the live episode of the Weekly Noise. Hi guys, I'm Yasin Bonds and this is the Weekly Noise. If you can see me now, but you actually are seeing me now. That's how this works. So to the people that's actually watching the show on their computers, screw you guys for not coming out, and give yourselves a round of applause because you guys came out. These are the real legends, guys, the real legends. So this is the Weekly Noise. It's like the news, but it's not. It's where we tell stories about the week and we lie. Jokes, this is the real truth, guys. We need to get serious about this. In breaking news this week, Usher gave her a lady an STD. This is a big story, but it wasn't so big because he was actually quite a generous guy. Because he gave her his piece and her piece. Gotta let it burn. The police this week filed a complaint saying that the bulletproof vests are too heavy. In other news, the police vans laid a complaint saying that the police are too heavy. The only exercise our police do is jump to conclusions and run away from their responsibilities. What else happened this week? What did I do this week? I don't know. Oh, we had Wade Funny Cake. Woo! He won a gold medal, right? But it actually shouldn't come as a surprise. Surprise. A surprise is either what pins are in a cupboard, or it's what Asian people tell each other when they shock each other. Surprise! Is that too far? So in the news this week, we had Wade Funny Cake win another gold medal. But this actually shouldn't come as a surprise because we all know how colored men love gold. It's either the ketang or the teeth. It's one of the two, and he chose to wear it as a ketang. Then we had Usain Bolt, who won third place, which is actually quite a disgrace. He won third place in a race, one of the fastest men in the world. But at the same time, he's also sponsored by Telkom. So now he's just moving at the same speed of his service. That's where we're going with the show, guys. Thanks very much. And Van Breda is back, right? This is awkward. Because there's been good news and bad news. Good news, DJ Black Coffee is now got a sponsorship from X and he's bringing out his greatest hits. Bad news, Van Breda has also got a sponsorship from X and also producing. Allegedly, guys, allegedly. Right now we've got our weather correspondent that's going to be joining us. Please welcome to the stage, Gino Fernandez. This is the budget of our show, guys. Do you want it? I thought you want this.
You don't want me to come to your house.
Because the thing is, I'm going to keep me just. You can be with. That's the kind of jokes we tell on the show, guys. So please, Gino, tell us a bit about this week's weather.
Oh, in this week's weather, it is looking parliamentary cloudy. As gloom is all over the country, as Jacob Zuma still reigns. Yeah, there was a secret vote yesterday, which was televised. And apparently there is still people who think that the sun shines out of our president's ass. But we all know that we are heading for a shit storm. Yeah. All this pressure of you guys looking at me. It's like, yeah.
Can you imagine how the president feels or so?
Yeah. Anyway, the rand will be dropping, and there will be no one to flood the markets because everyone's broke. And there'll be minimum temperatures of a low of country morale and a high of 90 degrees, which is not the temperature, it's an angle at which the country was bent at, so that we can get screwed once again. Yeah, there is a cold wind blowing over South Africa because we know that now that this has happened, there's going to be a lot of windgat decisions made.
Thank you very much. Gino Fernandez, guys, on the weather. He'll be here whether or not we expect him to.
Am I getting paid for this?
That's true also. I was gonna fight him for that, but it would be a tie. Guys, that's our show for this week. I'm Yasin Barnes, and this is the Weekly Noise.